The world is cold, resources are scarce, survival is not a right, it's earned. Welcome to Whiteout Survival, where you fight not only the elements but also other desperate souls for a chance to see the sun rise again. It's brutal, unforgiving and addictive as hell. Think you have what it takes? Let's find out. This isn't your typical mobile game, this is a test. A test of your strategic thinking, your resource management, and your ability to make tough choices when the going gets tough. Every decision matters, every action has consequences. Screw up, and you're Blizzard banquet for the wolves. But hey, who doesn't love a challenge? The thrill of outsmarting your opponents, the satisfaction of watching your base grow stronger, the rush of adrenaline when you conquer a tough event. That's what keeps us coming back for more. So gear up, recruit your survivors, and get ready to dive into the heart of the frozen wasteland. This is Whiteout Survival, and it's time to show everyone what you're made of. Events are where the weak are weeded out. Think of them as pop-up challenges, each with its own set of rules and rewards. Some events will test your combat skills, forcing you to build a powerful army and unleash hell on your enemies. Others will focus on resource management, pushing you to optimize your production and trade strategically. Then there are the events that mess with your head, the ones that make you question everything you thought you knew about the game. These are the real tests, the ones that separate the casual players from the hardcore survivors. Don't worry, we'll break down each event type later on. One thing to remember, events are time limited. You have a small window to prove yourself and earn those sweet, sweet rewards. So no pressure, but the clock is ticking. Every event comes with its own set of challenges. Maybe it's a limited time resource you need to collect, or a specific building you need to upgrade. Whatever it is, you need to adapt your strategy accordingly. Don't be afraid to experiment, to try new things and see what works best. After all, the only way to truly master something is to get your hands dirty and learn from your mistakes. All right, you want to dominate those events? Here's the deal. Know your enemy. Each event has different enemies and mechanics. Study them, figure out their weaknesses and exploit them. Resource management is key. Don't be that guy who runs out of food in the middle of a blizzard. Keep an eye on your resources and prioritize based on the event's goals. Alliances are your lifeline. Join a strong alliance and work together. Coordinate attacks, share resources, and watch each other's backs. Don't be afraid to spend wisely there. Sometimes you've got to spend money to make money. Invest in event-specific boosts and upgrades to gain an edge. Learn from the best. Watch replays of top players. Read guides. Join the community forums. Knowledge is power, even in the frozen wasteland. Look, Whiteout Survival isn't about just surviving, it's about thriving, it's about becoming a legend, someone whispered about around campfires as the new players huddle for warmth. It's about conquering not only the elements, but also your own doubts and fears. Mastering the events is your path to greatness. It's where you prove your skills, earn respect, and claim the rewards you deserve. It won't be easy. There will be setbacks, frustrations, moments where you want to chuck your phone across the room, but that's the beauty of it, right? The struggle, the grind, the feeling of accomplishment when you finally overcome a challenge that seemed impossible just days ago. So, embrace the chaos, learn from your failures, and never ever give up. The frozen wasteland is waiting. Go make your mark.